Om Namah Shivaya everyone. Much gratitude to all of you for joining here. In today's video, I'll share how good deeds take one to liberation. This video explains step by step information. First is the meaning of Ishti and Purta, relatable examples from daily life. How sacred and social deeds purify the soul, and the practical steps one must take to walk the path of liberation. To begin with, first we must understand that people have an assumption that one has to leave homes and go to Himalayas only to attain moksha, which is a biased point of view. But I am also not saying that the people who are going to Himalayas will not attain moksha. I mean, it's a personal choice. If you are a householder, you can stay in the house and do the sadhana. So, coming back to the point, what if liberation or moksha was not found only in temples or mountains, but in the way we live our daily life? In Vedic wisdom, the path of liberation is walked step by step through two powerful practices. One is Ishti and Purta. So today let's explore how they guide the soul towards ultimate freedom. The Vedas and Dharma Shastras remind us that liberation is not achieved through theory alone, but through living dharma in everyday action. There are two main forms of deeds that uplift the soul. First is sacred deeds, that is called Ishti, means inner spiritual practices and offering to the divine. And second is social deeds, means Purta, that is outer compassionate actions that serve humanity or living beings. Together they balance personal growth with collective upliftment. So now let's understand them separately. So what is Ishti? Ishti refers to the acts that connect you with the divine. These include performing daily yajnas, chanting mantras, practicing meditation, observing fast, worship, and rituals done with devotion. So in a simple example, when someone offers water to the sunrise or light a lamp with pure intention, they are basically performing Ishti. These acts strengthen their inner connection with higher consciousness. So now let's understand Purta. Purta refers to social and charitable deeds done for the welfare of others. These include digging wells, building ponds, planting trees, constructing dharamshalas or shelters for travelers, donating food, clothes, helping poor, and supporting education, and caring for elderly and orphans. So, daily life examples are when someone plants a tree that gives shade and fruits for generations, that is Purta, because it benefits society and nature at large. There was a very beautiful experience I had when I visited a place in Germany where a tree shared with me that it was planted by my ancestors some 80 years ago, and it was an apple tree. That was a very interesting experience I had. So now coming back to the point, how these deeds work together on the path of liberation. Ishti purifies the inner self, removing ego, greed, and ignorance that gradually clears the mind. And Purta purifies the outer self, removing selfishness and expanding compassion towards others that helps in expanding heart chakra. One without the other is incomplete. A person who only meditates but ignores society may grow spiritually but lack compassion. A person who only does charity but ignores inner purification may fall into pride or exhaustion. But when these two are combined together, Ishti and Purta balance the soul, leading towards light. So some practical steps one can take is, one can start with Ishti, daily practice, where one can offer prayers, meditate or chant mantra for 10-15 minutes every day. Or whatever your culture allows, you can do 10 minutes of prayers every day. Next is one can add Purta, means selfless action, social deeds. Do one act of kindness each day. Like either you can feed animals, help poor, help your neighbor, donate some food, or whatever is convenient to you. So the Purta helps bringing the satisfaction to the soul and uplift the soul. In India, you can even feed your helper, the labor who are working around. Just the intention should be pure, that you are feeding not with the ego but with the love and compassion towards humanity. Live life in balance. Recognize that both your soul and society are sacred. Detach from results. Perform these deeds with love, not with expectation of reward. Like when you are giving a food to your helper and expecting, oh, she will do better, is kind of not a good intention. So detach yourself from the results, just do your job. When you align with Dharma, over time the mind becomes pure and the heart expands and liberation unfolds naturally. So here we need patience because these practices need patience. So at the end, I would like to say that liberation is not a faraway goal. It's a fragrance of a life lived in balance. Through Ishti, you rise closer to the divine. Through Purta, you spread love and compassion to the world. Step by step, these sacred deeds carry the soul beyond bondage into freedom. I hope this message helps you well. With gratitude to ancient teachers, much love. Namaste.